Hey guys, welcome to episode 21 of my Minecraft 1.5.2 Let's Play Season 3. So, as you can see, I've been a tad bit busy, doing a lot of fun, new, innovative stuff. And give me a minute, I'll put my wheat back over here. Ah, that's where the lead went. Haha. You good, so we had a little bit of a problem. First of all, oh yeah, I still have those smokestacks. Let's go in here. We now have a blaze farm. Ooh. We now have a blaze farm. Blazes, get off that. As you can see, the blazes do not... Ooh, we're out of it. Deactivate! Which is kind of odd that it says we're out when really we are... Oh! That should be better. So that was odd. I do not know how that happened. There we go. Let's just check on you now. You are completely full with mob essence. Okay. I'm turning that off because of the fact that I just want this to help, and plus we're going to put a tank over here. Still need to clean up my inventory. Not that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Thank you. Guys, we're going to put an iron tank. Well, not an iron tank, but probably... Yeah, right here I think is going to look good. This right there is basically right we're going to put a steel tank. You too! Yeah, come get me! Come on. Oh, jeez! Haha, you missed. You missed. You missed again. You guys kind of suck at this hitting me, don't you? Oh, they hit me once. Oh no, they didn't. They still never actually hit me. You miss. You suck. You suck. Oh, okay. Maybe. Note to self. Stop taunting the blazes. Bad idea. But as you can see, we have plenty of blaze rods, which I might transform over. I'm thinking about putting a small little boiler down here just to power this section of the building, as this requires a lot of power and it's kind of just becoming a little bit overwhelming. So I might just build a small little steam boiler that runs on blazes, so that way it becomes 100% self-sustaining. But this episode is not about this building. This episode is about this. My big old contraption. I do like the way that looks. That just looks so cool. So first off, we're gonna need a few other things. Nope, not there. Mod applied and logistics. We are going to need pattern encoder, which is this. Kind of simple. Up we go. The only thing I think I do not have is one of you. Yeah, one amount of fluix dust. So we got to get some more fluix dust, and I've also got to create another gold thingy. Thank you very much. You get rid of the rest of you, and some fluix dust is the last little part of this recipe. I'm just gonna make... Nope, I was unable to make a stack. Alright. There we go. Now I should have everything required to make this recipe. Alright, place you. Grab you, place you, thank you very much. Where's the wood? Where's the wood? Oh, as you can see, we found another dungeon. Quarry, not quarry. What am I looking for? Why do I have steam stuff in there? Steam, you never go inside. Getting a lot of obsidian. Oh, there it is. Alright, now I should be able to make you. Aha! We now have the pattern encoder. Doo-da, ba doo-da. Also, we are now running this, because this, yeah. Okay. Sorry. Just getting a little bit flustered. So we're running that, the ME system now off, this, on, whatever it's called, IC2. So this power is strictly for that, and this powers pretty much everything else. including that. Because this was starting just to falter a lot with me now running the refineries now. That way I know I have a lot, and we're just running a lot of things, including the quarry, and I had to steal a couple of things, so that's why I just decided to make it IC2, run on IC2 power. So now we need a pattern encoder. I just might have crashed the thing, so... nope, okay. I need to know how to make a pattern encoder. Tell me how to make a pattern encoder. Tell me how to make that crap. Oh, that's all. I need a blank pattern encoder. Ooh, there's a big gigantic difference. Blank pattern encoder. So first pattern we will encode in the blank pattern encoder is a pattern encoder. I know. Actually, wait a minute. In the update, this is what it was able to do. Isn't that awesome? So now, it automatically knows how to do stuff. Sorry. Much more. So now we have that pattern encoded. So this actually makes a lot of the recipes now, a lot of the recipe making up stuff like that, just so much easier. So I'm also going to teach it how to make up U. So we're just going to keep these in there. Like a lot of the basic stuff I constantly making up, we're just going to constantly encode into this. Oh wait, we can't encode this, we actually have to physically take the 2 copies. But like Fluix Dust, encode, just like really simple things that are a bit of a pain to teach it how to make are things we will be encoding right now. Like this. Actually, no, we don't want it to make a... I need to teach how to make that. Alright, we got one more, which should be for the... Alright. Now, off to this thing. Oh, like speak. So this, I call it Mr. Server. So basically, it just takes the data and places it inside. So I want a sign. Let's make a sign for Mr. Server. For Mr. Brain. Mr. Brain? Brainiac. Brainiac! I like Brainiac. I like the name. He's Mr. Brainiac. Oh, I have sand in this saddle for some reason. My sister actually calls me the Brainiac. Give me a second. Okay. Yes, by the way. Sorry, I haven't spelled brain in like 3 years, so... So, as you can see, let's just go take a look at my quarry real quick. So, jump through the portal! So, over off in... Whoa, like spec. So, over off in that direction, I'm actually gathering from another oil spout than there. It just makes it easier, so I just use one portal. Let's look down there. We're actually doing quite well. I will have to say that thing is running nice and smoothly, and I haven't edited it, but I do still want to pitch my idea of having sort of a negative effect be created from, like, allow the power to transfer, well, I just wanted, like, during the power transfer, you can get it to, like, 99.9% for the energy tesseract, but it causes, if you set it for that high, it causes a lot of instability. Meaning a lot of lightning storms, rain constantly, a lot of lightning, everything. It just creates an unstable age. Like, more caverns will start to be created, things like that. So it's just like, I want that to happen. Make it happen! What is with my laggy today? I should not be lagging. I really have got not a stinking clue. I'm using like 30% of my RAM's power, so that's really not even saying something, and it's staying at 30. Pretty much the whole time it's staying at 30. So we have got no clue what's going on. What's up with you? Oh yes. We are still waiting for everything to purify. So now whenever we go in here, we'll be able to look and we like see it says craft this, craft that. So it'll start doing crafting things like that. So I want it to make me up 1, and it makes me up it. And it makes it up. Actually, I'm gonna need 2, and it's stinking awesome. So I'm also gonna need some more blank patterns, and this means that either the server's either that we're lagging and we are crashed. Are we? Okay, so sorry about that crash. Don't know what happened, but it's solved now. So, if we go down to here, and we basically tell it to make me up 10 of them. Bam, 10, done. But, we're also going to need to teach how to make up glass and a few other things. So I've got to pipe in 64 stacks. But let's see how badly this thing just fills up. I know I got cobblestone laying everywhere. Let me get into my bag and just throw junk into my bag. When in doubt, throw it into the bag. Yeah, portal gun is fine to stay in there. Alright, I want to see... Good lord, I have to do this all manually. I hate this. This freaking stinks. So... There we go. So now I'm just going to be able to teach how to make up glass. Give me a minute. Okay, so I was just moving all the sand over, and I also want to teach it to how to make up one of... Where are you? One of you. Because this we're going to need actually a lot of. We're going to need a lot of this. Alright, so... Encode. Let me just go back here because I needed... Did I already teach you how to make one of those up? Oh, if I did, then it's not a big deal because you can actually tell it to uncraft them, which is pretty dang cool, I will say so. That is actually a really cool little feature. Alright, so I will show you guys, if I did already duplicate that, I will show you guys how to erase it. Alright, let's get over to the brain, and no I did not. But, alright, so I'm just going to tell it to encode a second one of those things, and I'll show you guys how you guys are able to... No, wrong button. Encode. You take it, you're right. Okay. You used to be able to do that, apparently. But not anymore. Could have sworn there was like a few things you could do. Where'd it go? Hang on a minute. I know you can. I know you can actually go to them, but apparently not anymore. You used to be able to, so now that is a big old fat bummer. Alright, so where is the rest of you? Alright, so we also need to teach it how to make a storage cell. Which I thought I already taught it how to make a storage cell. Storage cell, oh no. Did I? Hang on a minute. Yes, I did. Okay. Alrighty. I'm not going insane, Alright. So... Clear that. So, how to get to make up... Okay. Give me a millisecond. I'm thinking we're probably going to be using electronic furnaces to do this, or the pulverizers, but I know that I'm using the macerator right now, so probably not that. So what you do to tell it like to a smelting thing, you place this in here, and then you place that right there, and you encode it. So, pretty dang nifty, if I do say so. So we are going to want to craft up one of you. Begin. And voila, we have it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna where do I want to strap this into? First, let's just get rid of that, and we're gonna have to break back into this wall. Dang it. What I can do is what can I do? I could just swap these around. Can I? I don't think I can now that I think about it. But I can hook the system in right there. Alright, so I'm gonna need some ME cabling. Craft me up about a stack of 10. Alright, and my facade should be in my bag. Facades. There's my covered cable. That's not the facades I want. That's not the facades I want. Oh, there they are. Okay, so never mind. Problem solved. Now, I don't recall. Oh yeah, I do recall this now. Okay, so I'm gonna need to. Okay, yeah. There's one more thing I gotta encode into these. Is clear that, and we're gonna need to teach it how to make one of you encode one of you. If this is an export bus, this is an import bus. And we're going to need to teach how to make both a piston, a sticky piston, and a normal piston. Okay. Encode that. Now I just need to teach how to make up a piston. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is we're basically just going to place it, like, right now we're just using that. Now you can also use an Omni wrench, if I would ever, for once, not put that away wherever I decide to shove it. And we can tell it to only to import from there. So that way it works with these machines. So now I'm going to grab out some ME cabling. And we're just going to go a simple little hookup like that. And now I'm trapped. Break through the wall. I'm breaking out. Dang it! Seriously? There we go. I apparently suck at breaking out. I really do, apparently. Alright, so now we're just going to go down to Mr. Brain, and we're going to give him some more knowledge. Alright, now I need that one. See, it'll show up red like, oh, this is not a craftable recipe, it goes in something else. So it does have its own little like checks and balances, which I think are quite cool. Now, also, if you do have everything flush with, if you like have all your machines flush with the wall, you can do this, and it is quite cool. You can basically engulf that. But I don't. But it does suck to try to take these off, because... Oh, hey! That is cool. Sorry. You learn something new every single day. Oh, wait a minute. That thing is actually going to drive me insane. There we go. Place you on top of that. So then all we're going to do is we're just going to basically place that in there, telling you, oh yeah, it's going to inject down there and it's going to smelt up. Now we're going to want to get a basic import bus. So I already taught it how to make an import bus. Import bus? Thank you very much. Now can you craft me up one? So then it's going to craft up everything it needs to make this import bus. Oh. Now this way the crafting monitor is always a good and little plan to have. So just send that just to get smelted. Okay. Begin. Maybe doing it with an electric furnace is a better idea. Oh, geez. That's why. Because to get the import bus, I needed to make that up, which I placed in front of other crap. Okay. So what's going on? Why am I still waiting for a import bus? What's the import bus require? Again, it requires one of you, which requires you, and iron and glass. Okay, let's just give it back all the yummy cabling. Hopefully then I'll be able to craft it up. But but let's just give it everything it probably will need. Okay. I got 2 of them. Still haven't got my stupid import bus. Craft me up a stupid import bus. You wouldn't think just wanting an import bus, it's trying to make a piston. Well, then make a stupid piston. What is taking so stupid long? Alright, what's it take to tell me a crafting monitor? You're out of glass. Mother fracker. Alright, this won't take too long. Make me up glass. Go, go. Faster, faster, faster. I don't got all day, as you haven't realized. Alright, that should be enough now. Alright, there we go. There's nothing waiting to be done, but there is. Because I haven't got my stupid import bus. It's waiting on a piston, it's waiting on cobblestone. Ironically, I never encoded it to create cobblestone. So this is probably going to blow the system up quite quickly. Oh, blue. That way not all the cobblestone, it'll like split it up into groups, so some cobblestone will come through, some won't, some will, some won't, so. Make me up the stupid piston. I'm probably going to have a massive surplus of this thing now. Alrighty, stupid thing. Okay. So, since it's an import bus, we're just gonna hang on, I can get rid of that now. There you go. And we're just gonna tell it, alright, nope, the back is orange. So now it has everything it now needs to create everything. So that's not including pulverizing and crap like that. So that I will be back for later. See you guys in a little. Hey guys, so we're back again. I have the fan pointing at me, so if you do hear that, I should be at a good position where the fan does not hit me too terribly bad. But if it does, I do apologize. I'll try to fix it in editing. Don't know how that will work out. But alright, so right now we are still working on Mr. Brain. Mr. Brain needs our Mr. Help. Alright, so that you're doing well. Actually, I think I can cut you off from stupid papers. Sorry, my schedule keeps flying all over my room, and it's driving me insane. Okay, we got no power. The quarry's taking every last ounce of power we got going into this thing. But our fuel tank, whoa, this thing's actually 100% filled. And you are almost filled. Let's go check on the quarry. I love doing that. Mr. Quarry, how are you? How are you, Mr. Quarry? Oh, yay. So yeah, that's a little bit of annoying with Tinker's Construct, is it does that all the time. If I go down, I won't be able to get back up, so we're not going to go down and see how it's doing. But just from the amount of speed we're doing, I think this is going well. Ooh, I just saw TARDIS. What the crap? I came through the portal in a very, very awkward way. Okay. But I saw TARDIS. I must have TARDIS. Unless I already have the TARDIS hat. Ooh, I like you. Direwolf. Direwolf 20. Who are you? My hat. iTunes. Ooh, wolf. Ooh, I like the cake. I like him wearing a hat. I like that. That's funny. And I got missed arrow through the head, crown, diamond, encouragement. I went to see my encouragement. Diamond, 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 diamond. Sorry, I've got very, very off track. I think Frankenstein is just, no, Frankenstein, yeah. Oh yeah, I already have the TARDIS. Helicopter hat. Troll. Troll. I have 20 done. Alright, put my hat back on. Alright, so my quarry is doing well. So my plans are to, actually I don't know if this area is chunk loaded. So that's a bit of a problem. But what I can do, and what I'm thinking about doing, is building a small reactor, basically a small little setup here, probably inside of this wall, because I already dug that out a little bit. But oh, and also I did just build the blaze. Oh yeah, I already showed you guys about the blaze thing. Sorry, I'm a little bit off on a few things. Wait, you should not be on. Why are you on? But what we need to do is we need to now pipe it back into here. So I should have some pipes right here, because I'm in between this episode and next episode, I'm going to build a new tank to hold the new liquid, to hold, there you go. Now we should not be getting any more feedbacking into the grid. So that should work out well, because I want to now have this all linked like a central. I just think it'd look a lot better. But we are going to need some more, because slimes produce some of the most mob essence, because they have, well, they just do. So shut up. They do. Leave me alone. All right. So now I also want to encode. If you excuse me, I need you to be crafted up. Now, crafting monitor, tell me what we need. We need glass. Okay. So, let me just find some sand. That was one of the big gigantic things I was trying to do. Oh, I already did. Because that's one of the next things I am wiring up to the ME network. Alright, I should now have that. Yes. Alright, thank you very much. And I do plan on making a lot of things flush with the wall soon. Like, probably these could probably look really good flush with the wall. Alright, so now we're going to teach this thing a lot of, like, actually, no purpose on absolutely making that whatsoever. Oh, no, wait, it's faster, that's why. So what I want to do is I actually want to, I might move these all along this wall, but for right now, we'll just do a real quick test. I'm going to need some glass and some sand. Thank you very much. I do appreciate your contribution. And we go right here. We have one more to encode. Alright, encoding you. Whoop. Just throw it on the ground, why don't you? And we're getting really close to the wrapping up point, so I want to finish this up. So now it'll produce glass. Now, how fast does this thing actually produce? Alright, something like glass. How long do you take? You actually take pretty long compared to this. Here's what we're going to do. Yeah. In between this episode and next episode, I'm going to build a little... I'm going to build something that goes right here. Actually, no. This area pretty much does need absolutely 100% cleaned out, so I'm trying to think of a nice area. I think this will be our wall of automation. I do eventually plan on, because right now we have, oh wait, I moved those up, okay. So yeah, I'm thinking right through here will be pretty much our wall of automation. Well, not automation, but like I plan on putting induction smelters down here, because right now whenever stuff needs pulverized, it takes way too long to get smelted back. So like right here, I don't know. I also need to take that texture off, because I know people who were having really good computers, not as good as mine, people who were having pretty good gaming computers, like 8 gigs of RAM, things like that, they were starting to lag out. But I launched this thing pretty much with 8 gigs of RAM. Actually, no, what do I launch this at? I launched this using 3 gigs? I have no clue what that is. I don't know. It's just saying there's like 12. I don't know. Why can't you just say gigabyte? Alright, so this is actually doing well at stable. You're stabilizing now, and we do have the lever. So yeah, probably gonna take these hobbyist steam engines, and we're probably gonna move them over here, so that way this network can become independent. So probably gonna do that off camera. Although it'd be cool if we can use mob essence as a fuel source. That'd be awesome. That would be so sweet. That'd be freaking awesome. A thing awesome. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and remember, keep playing that Minecraft.